Hi, today we are going to be playing some levels. Jokes aside, if we go here and we click the star, which is the featured levels, we have 55,000 for the freaking...
I promise, like, and even
55,357 rated levels. And if we go to the very end of the page, you can see that there's quite a few levels that have a lot of dislikes. So I'm just going to be going through the 10 most dislikes levels in Geometry Dash and beating them in one video. I've already completed them because at one point I completed every single ore on easy level, but that's not the case anymore. So the 10th most disliked level is the Nightmare Road by Rob Bucket. It has 42,000 dislikes, which is actually insane. That's so many dislikes for a level. So yeah, I have completed this level some time ago. I think this was actually an easy demon. This is probably going to be this very old, oh, I can really see that, this very old memory based demon. So I don't know how long this is going to take me. This is actually the Lightning Road, but slightly harder. The reason why these levels have a lot of dislikes, I don't know, have so many dislikes just because they are so old, and back then people, if a level was made like this, yeah, it just received a bunch of dislikes. This is actually not that bad. This is kind of, okay, maybe I take that back. What the hell? Why is there literally an invisible maze like that? Bro, this level uses also Dry Out as the song, which is, yeah, minus 10 points in the ranking immediately. That is quite a lot of learning. Oh, you can just jump from the second block. Bro, this level is definitely not playtested, is it?
bullshit.
There's also a bunch of upcoming quote-unquote auto levels, and I wouldn't be surprised if they are actually harder than this skill-wise. I remember one level very specifically. It's quite technical. It was this memory thing. Alright, let's actually go from zero. This shouldn't take that long. If I pass this one part, there's a legitimate shot I beat the level. Yeah, this is what I mean, bro. That part is just so weird. I actually passed the part, so if I don't misremember anything, that is definitely not the best transition, is it? Oh, we passed it, no way. Boom, and we did it. We didn't choke, yes. The Hyper Road, I actually think it's just a normal memory-based level. It's not even that bad. There's only two things that are weird about it, but everything else is, yeah, this is that kind of fun level. Okay, let's move to the next level. Alright, so the next level is Dislike This Level by Fluffy. So you can see the ID here is 104 million. So this is actually not even that far off from the recent era. So yeah, let's just see what this is actually. This might just be the funny haha level where the creator deliberately asked people to dislike the level, but the level actually looks decent. So yeah, this is probably just that joke level. Actually looks kinda cool, I'm gonna lie. Shade of pink or whatever. Okay, I died. This will probably be the best level today. Why do you have the I Spy thing? Of course, it uses Sneaky Sneak, which is the best song of all time. I wonder what's the origin story behind this level. This level is really cool, actually. So yeah, this level is just this thing where the creator actually asked everyone to dislike it. So you know what? I will throw one from me. Let's move to the next level. Another level, 8th most disliked level, is Demon Park 2 by Clip 3. And it's 17,000 more dislikes from the previous level. And yeah, this is probably going to be even more learning. Let's see if this is actually going to be more skill-based, or yeah, it's not going to be skill-based, is it?
Correct!
Oh my god, bro, what is this bullshit? I don't remember me doing this level either. This was probably such a long time ago, because I was on a track to be the very disliked levels at one point. That's why I pretty much have all of these completed. And of course I hacked all of these, so what is this, bro? You just can't see anything. Bro, where do you even go? You know what time it is? Show hitboxes. Show me the money. Show me. Wow, yeah. So funny, bro. Yeah, this level is garbage. Oh my god, another show hitboxes. Oh, you go down there. Who would thunk it? Oh, this timing is it's so hard. Unironically, the only reason why this is probably a medium demon. Okay, let's actually tackle this beast from zero. This is going to be such a funny level to do. It is literally so atrocious, it's funny. If I do it first try. Dude, no way. I actually did it first try, bro. Don't choke. I actually flicked Demon Park 2. Yeah, I have nothing else to add. I will actually add my dislike for real because this level is so bad. But it does have some funny factor just because it's like completely dark and the level is just no. Anyways, let's move to the next level. Right, another level, Back to the Basics by Black Angel. 70,000 dislikes. It's an auto level, so I imagine it's just not. Yeah, you can already see that it's not an auto level, so that's why it's probably got the dislikes. From what I remember seeing somewhere, that the reason why auto levels actually are not auto is before like some rates, 1 star used to be easy or something like that before auto. That's why these levels didn't get reverted to being actual 2-star levels, and they just stayed auto just because of the 1-star shenanigans happening. But you can correct me in the comments if I am wrong. This is just a drunk story of madness, and that's it. The level is literally fine. The level is quite literally fine, but it's just not auto, so I guess I know the dislikes. But you know what? I'll do a thumbs up for that level. Another alleged auto level, Weightlessness by Supermoon. I wonder if any of these are actually going to be remotely difficult. This is so far really easy to read. Why did you jump there? And that's the level, another like... How is this rated, bro, actually? 32,131? This is so old, yeah. 10 years ago almost at this point, wow. This level here, Challenge. Yeah, this level is very popular because it was like included in the 1 EVW video. But like, genuinely speaking, imagine the gargantuan amounts of dislikes. Like, how do you even get that many dislikes? It's just so insane. And by the way, this level, it was definitely changed. It didn't look like I'll show you some footage from older version how it looked, and that's why it got so many dislikes. Why am I dying there? It just got changed quite actually significantly. Like it definitely did not have the 2.1 features in this. It's actually a challenge and I have to practice it because it's definitely not readable. But it oh, there is a secret way. It just doesn't matter, it's auto to the end. Okay, that's fine. That's actually a swag route, it's not a secret way. No, I wanted to do this swag. No, I wanted to do this swag route, bro.
You're a dumbass.
Okay, I'm not doing the swag route anymore. I don't care. Yeah, okay, I had like a moment of doubt to actually go down there. I'm not doing that. Right, challenge. Yeah, that was like fine, completely fine. It was changed, as I said. It did not look like this. It was like way worse actually. So I guess it's fine. Let's move to the next level. Geometry map 8 auto, and I think I know this level. I think this level is actually quite a heavy memory level. I remembered having something to do with this. Yeah, it is the heavy memory level. I remember this. Yeah, so how did this actually go? I have to just relearn it, I guess. But this level is actually pretty fun. It's just so learny. Yeah, I know what I mean, bro. In what world is this an auto level? Okay, so now give me like 2 hours learning this. you can literally just slide over the blocks. I personally think this is actually really fun. I just like learning something like this, so I just don't mind it, but I can see why this can be really annoying. I mean, especially because, you know, it's rated as a 1-star auto level, and I don't know if you can hear, but I'm kind of pressing the button. Yeah, so yeah, this level here, I actually think it's fine, as I mentioned, but okay, I have a genuine question. How did RobTop rate these super short levels back then? It's just such a mystery for me. Right, Extreme Disaster by K-Flink is 86,000. It's most likely another memory-based level if I had to guess. You can see that all of these levels have one thing in common. That's like that bad memory where borderline can't see anything and you have to like guess where to go. And that's the level. Oh my god. Under learning process. Alright, under 0 time. Let's see how fast this is going to take us. Literally only like 2 hard things about it as well. And that's not one of them, I just suck. Dude! Yes, I didn't show the click. Okay, this level is so bad again. Like, some levels we play today are just disliked because they, you know, they have some memory, bad things about them, or just are not justified just because they are auto. This level is just bad. Definitely a dislike from me as well. The penultimate level in today's video is, of course, one of the ones you've been waiting for, which is Project J by Jax. 115,000 dislikes. And also, you know what's a crazy fact about Jax? Jax literally has the most liked demon and the most disliked demon on his account, which is probably one of the single most impressive things in this entire game. Why this is disliked? Just because this very beginning is like impossible. Having literally the single most disliked and liked demon on one account is probably equivalent to beating a top 1 in this game or being the top 1 star grinder. I don't even know what's the original reason why it got so many dislikes. If I had to guess, like, you open up a level, your hardest like a 2-star, and you see the beginning and then you like just give up. That's what I would assume it would be like. Alright, let's go from 0. Let's see if we can perhaps fluke this, because yeah, the very beginning is impossible and then it just gets slightly easier. It does have some decent gameplay, like the dual UFO coming up is actually really fun. Yeah, that is genuinely really intuitive. I forgot what was coming up, but then luckily I jumped at the correct time. So yeah, Project J, I actually think it's a fine level. There is like, yeah, a lot of blind gameplay, which is stupid, and the beginning is like
trash.
But I can see why this has 115,000 dislikes, just because this beginning is so bad. But hey, I'll be one of the few that will like the level. What could be the most disliked level in Geometry Dash? It is Geese. This level has 153,000 dislikes, which is just... no. This has more dislikes than like most extreme demons combined have likes, which is funny. The level itself is obviously so disliked just because it's not auto. Yeah, I remember seeing this not that long ago having like 90,000 dislikes. Just because it's the single most disliked level in the game, you kind of like know about its existence, right? Did the most disliked level in GD, new achievement completed. The level is just so short and you even hate it, bro. It like, yeah, it's a thumbs up. Anyways, guys, I will call it quits here for today's video. This was very interesting. Even though I have completed those levels before, I just literally have no memory of any of these levels except Geese, which is like, yeah, the most disliked level, which I think I made this short about that as well. Thank you so much for watching this video once again. Have a great day, everyone, and goodbye.